The Smash roster is one of my favourite parts of the entire Smash series, with the inclusions of new fighters every installment. Never knowing who's going to make it into Smash 6, some fighters don't make it in, either being deconfirmed from Mii costumes, assist trophies, or other fighters from a third-party developer taking the spot, as well as a few other reasons. Welcome to A New Foe Has Appeared, where we talk about ideas for fighters that could possibly happen in Smash 6, if not the future. I'm your host BB8 from BB8's House. As always, let's get into it. Up next.
Okie dokie, let's go!
That's right. Cat Mario, to tie in with the Super Mario Bros. Movie, is who we are going to talk about today. I probably bet a lot of you are wondering, BB8, why would you have two special episodes of A New Foe Has Appeared in a row? I felt like doing another April Fool's episode this year, because I enjoyed doing Fall Guy back in 2021, so I ended up doing Togepi as this year's April Fool's. But April Fool's Day came close to the release date of the Super Mario Bros. Movie, so I thought I would do an episode of A New Foe Has Appeared to tie in with the Super Mario Bros. Movie, because I thought it would make sense. And since the last time I brought up Cat Mario was probably in A New Foe Has Appeared 26, 50 episodes of A New Foe Has Appeared ago, that I originally, back when I did the whole voting system in A New Foe Has Appeared, I originally had Cat Mario in the vote, but lost to Captain Toad. But with a trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Movie with the Cat Mario suit, I thought Cat Mario would make a lot of sense to be the Super Mario Bros. Movie tie-in character. Because I did originally intend on doing Shy Guy to tie in with the Super Mario Bros. Movie, but with the trailer, Cat Mario has been decided as the Super Mario Bros. Movie tie-in character. So, without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? For the moveset, although none of these moves are taken from the Super Mario Bros. Movie, we hadn't really seen full footage of Cat Mario in the movie as I've recorded this. So, I just decided to take inspiration from Super Mario 3D World as well as Bowser's Fury to craft this moveset. So, the neutral special I went with is Bell Toss, an original move for Super Smash Bros. While in Super Mario 3D World, the bell would turn a character into a cat version of themselves, in Smash Bros, Cat Mario is able to use it simply as a weapon. Pressing B will make Cat Mario hold up his paw, and a super bell appears out of a puff of smoke. With the bell in hand, you can use it as a projectile weapon, throwing the bell at the opponent, which will cause the opponent to cause damage, and a brief stun effect along with a humorous bell clinging noise once it makes contact. The bell deals 10% damage and can be summoned once every 4 seconds. If thrown at the ground or wall, it will bounce 3 bounces before disappearing. The side special I went with is Cat Dive. Cat Mario leaps diagonally upward into the air a few feet, and at the peak height performs a front flip and then leaps diagonally downward. This attack can be hard to land, but deals impressive damage, and is quickly similar to Little Mac's Haymaker side attack. The attack deals 3 different points of damage. If you initiate it next to an opponent, you can string them along the way to deal extra damage. Initial diagonal leap upward, which deals 7% damage. Front flip spin attack at the peak height deals 8% damage, and pouncing finishing attack at 13% damage with knockback. For the up special, I went with Flagpole Climb. A flagpole about the height of Sonic's up recovery reaches appears out of thin air, and Cat Mario quickly climbs up it. Once at the top, he leaps off the cat pole just slightly into the air, and the pole disappears. After leaping off the pole, Cat Mario is also put into a helpless state. The flagpole can only be climbed by Cat Mario, and acts as a sort of wall whilst it's in play. But opponents can also use the top of the pole as a tiny platform to jump off of. But the flagpole stays for a very short time as Cat Mario climbs up it. As Cat Mario takes 4 leaps up the flagpole, and with each leap, Mario can deal a mere 2% damage if an opponent touches him. However, if the pole is summoned right on top of an opponent, it can cause a meteor strike, but this can be hard to pull off. For the down special, I went with Lucky Cat Statue. Cat Mario transforms into a Lucky Cat statue and slams down into the ground, and this move works similar to Kirby's down special and deals very nice damage and knockback to the opponents. Cat Mario can still take damage in this form, however. He just receives no knockback once hitting the ground. It will stay there for half a second before automatically transforming back to Cat Mario in a puff of smoke along with this. As the statue falls, it will also leave behind a string of coins for a brief moment. These coins deal 5% damage each and can be pocketed by villager. And finally, For the final smash, I went with Giga Cat Mario. Cat Mario would end up unleashing the Giga Bell, which transforms Cat Mario into Giga Cat Mario. Once transformed, Giga Cat Mario will thrash his arms forward like he does in the games and traps opponents. The trapped fighters will transport to Lake Lapcat, where Fury Bowser will appear in a cinematic cutscene. The fighters caught in the final smash will cling onto Fury Bowser. The cinematic has Giga Cat Mario and Fury Bowser fighting each other in battle. As Fury Bowser transforms into its shell form and slams into the lake, Cat Mario then finishes off with the final smash with a ground pound onto Fury Bowser, which deals phenomenal knockback damage to the foes trapped. For the alts and the Kirby Hat, the alts I went with for Cat Mario are quite unusual, since I went for each playable character in 3D World, with each alt having a different voice from each other. So for example, with Cat Luigi, Cat Peach and Cat Toad being represented in the Cat Mario alts, they will be staying true to their voices from the games. So the alts I went with are Standard Cat Mario, Cat Luigi, Cat Peach, Cat Toad. Alt 5 is Cat Mario with a red outfit being based on Mario's overalls. I was originally gonna go yellow for Cat Mario to be based off like Wario, but since Cat Mario is basically yellow or orange already, however you want to think of it, I didn't end up going yellow with Cat Mario for a reason, so I just ended up going with red. Alt 6 would be Cat Luigi in a purple outfit based on Waluigi. Alt 7 will be Cat Rosalina being a swap for Peach. And Alt 8 will be Cat Toad being pink based on Toadette. And the Kirby Hat, Kirby will obtain a cat outfit with the copy ability of Bell Toss. But what makes this Kirby Hat unique from others is when Kirby inhales Cat Mario, it would end up playing the sound that when Cat Mario gets his hands on a bell, it does play like a power-up sound. Like, it does have its own jingle to it, which it would end up doing the same for Kirby, just to add its own unique touch, similar to the Game & Watch Kirby Hat. For the classic mode, we have Super Cat Smash. Cat Mario faces off with characters that represent various bosses in 3D World and Bowser's Fury, with the other Cat Mario characters as partners. Round 1, we have Cat Luigi, Cat Peach, Cat Toad being your partners against Bowser, Cat Rosalina, Cat Peach and Cat Toad against Squirtle, a reference to Boom Boom, Cat Luigi, Cat Peach and Cat Toad going against King K. Rool with blue skin. Round 4, Cat Luigi, Cat Toad and Cat Rosalina going against Kirby being giant with brown skin. Round 5 being Cat Rosalina, Cat Peach and Cat Luigi being your partners against Slime being Giant and Metal. Round 6 being Cat Luigi, Cat Toad and Cat Peach against Marks, meaning that this classic mode would have not one but 2 boss fights. And the final boss being Cat Luigi, Cat Toad and Cat Peach against Giga Bowser, as a reference to Fury Bowser from Bowser's Fury. The victory theme, poses and the Punch-Out title. The victory theme I went for this time is Course Clear from Super Mario 3D World. Victory pose 1, Cat Mario spins around on one leg and then jumps into the air, just like the stage clear animation in Super Mario 3D World. Victory pose 2, Cat Mario is seen on the victory screen chasing and playing with a ball of yarn. Victory pose 3, Cat Mario performs a backflip and then smiles and meows at the camera. And for the defeat pose, Cat Mario sits and claps for the winner with his paws. And his Punch-Out title is Ferocious Feline. For the Amiibo, Cat Mario and Cat Peach already have Amiibo, but their Smash renders will be different to their 3D World renders, so the poses on the Amiibo won't be the same compared to their already existing Amiibo. Cat Mario would end up having 5 Amiibo since Cat Luigi, Cat Toad and Cat Rosalina don't have Amiibo yet. And since when I played 3D World, Cat Toad was my main, so owning a Cat Toad Amiibo, it would be up for grabs for me. So, and these 5 would either be packaged on their own in a double pack or in a 5-pack, with Cat Mario and Cat Peach being together like in their previous set of Amiibo, Cat Luigi and Cat Toad being together, and a 5-pack with all 5 of them in the same box. And the compatible games would be Super Smash Bros, where you can tap in any of the 5 Cat Mario variants to summon a fighter you can train. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, tap in any of the 5 Cat Mario variants to gain a unique power-up to use, plus tap in Cat Rosalina to unlock Rosalina early. The Super Mario 3D World sequel is where you can tap in any of the 5 Cat Mario variants to unlock a unique world of levels themed after the character. For Wario and Waluigi World, which I am currently in process of doing a concept video on it, but tap in any of the 5 Cat Mario variants to unlock mini-games in Waluigi's arcade. And for Mario Kart, tap in to unlock the Cat Racing outfit for your Miis. The stage I went for is Super Bell Hill from Super Mario 3D World. That came out in 2013 and the Switch port in 2021. In the game, the level starts on a grassy land with a set of white stairs that lead to a Goomba and a question mark block. To the right, a clear pipe which leads the player to an area full of Goombas and another question mark block. Afterwards, there is a second clear pipe that leads to another set of Goombas and a wall that can be climbed by Cat Mario, with a series of walls and hills as an alternate path. In Smash Bros, the stage will be a scrolling stage with trees that are climbable with clear pipes that you can get caught in as well, as a variety of enemies from the Mario games slip in here as stage hazards as well. Even though I did recently cover Goomba and the new foes appeared, he would also appear as a stage hazard in the stage as well. The support fighters for Cat Mario. The support fighters were difficult to choose this time because, yet again, there weren't any 3D World original enemies that had support fighter potential, so I went ahead and picked some bosses from 3D World. One originates from 3D Land, but I'm using their 3D World counterpart. And as much as I like the Ant Trooper enemies from 3D World, unfortunately it didn't have enough moveset potential to be a support fighter. So, the support fighters I went with are Pom Pom, Histocrat, Motley Boss Blob, and Boss Brolder. So, for Pom Pom, Pom Pom will behave like a ninja, as her 3D World counterpart will vanish into clouds and teleport like a ninja, and will end up cloning herself like the bosses in 3D World, and will throw ninja stars at the players. For Histocrat, like a Alolan Executor, Histocrat is big enough to create a barrier on the stage which most fighters can't jump over him. Histocrat does have a weak spot on top of his head, like he does in the games, and if it is hit enough times, Histocrat will be defeated. For Motley Boss Blob, as Motley Boss Blob is summoned, he will appear in his small form and then bonds with the gelatinous blobs to become its giant form. The giant form will be the same as the Ganon boss fight in size as its appearance in Ultimate. Motley Boss Blob can jump around the stage, dealing critical knockback to opponents. Motley Boss Blob can diffuse from its gelatinous blobs as the battle progresses, meaning that players can defeat the gelatinous blobs, making Motley Boss Blob smaller in size when Motley Boss Blob is in small form, and he can be left open for attack. And finally, for Boss Brolder. Boss Brolder will roll across the stage, but unlike the other support fighters, you can't use smash attacks or specials against it. You have to attack his trusty Brolders and throw them at Boss Brolder in order to leave Boss Brolder open for attack. At the beginning of the fight, Boss Brolder doesn't have his trusty Brolders on his side, but when he jumps, causing knockback to players if touching the ground or on the platform they're on, that's when the 3 Brolders at a time are summoned by the Boss Brolder. For the music, I went with Super Bell Hill, Underground Theme, Switch Scramble Circus, Mystery House Entrance, Going All Out in the Mystery House, Shifty Boo Mansion, Captain Toad Goes Forth, Chain Link Charge, Light the Colour Panels, Histocrat, Sprawling Savannah, Beat Block Skyway, Fuzzy Flood Mine, Sprixie Princess Theme, Fort Fire Bros, Bowser's Highway Showdown, Double Cherry Pass, Superstar Sharing, Footlight Lane, and Bullet Bill Express. For the spirits, I went with the fighter spirits being Cat, Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, and Rosalina. And the standard spirits are Meowser, Pom Pom, Histocrat, Motley, Boss Blob, Boss Boulder, Madpole, Ant Trooper, Biddy Bud, Hop Chop, Stingbee, and Fury Bowser. And finally, for the reveal trailer. The reveal trailer starts with Mario and Donkey Kong in an arena. Mario and Donkey Kong fight each other as Mario jumps up from one of the boxes and ends up with the cat bell. Donkey Kong laughs without the Seth Rogen voice as Mario just stands there in his cat outfit as Donkey Kong prepares to attack Mario but dodges Donkey Kong. As Mario climbs up the wall with his cat outfit and prepares to cat dive on Donkey Kong, the screen splashes, Cat Mario pounces onto the scene, and then Donkey Kong is then downed with the dive attack. Gameplay is then shown for Cat Mario, showcasing the variants as well. The trailer ends with the screen fading white and splashing Super Smash Bros. Times Super Mario 3D World. So guys, what did you think of the Super Mario Bros. Movie special episode of A New Foe Has Appeared? I will be going to see the film. I'm going to see the movie very soon, and once I get home from the cinema, I am going to record my review for the film. So, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and turn your notification bell on so you don't miss another video like this one. And I will see you all in a future New Foes Appeared episode. BB8 out.